Beijing snubs Islamabad, seeks direct talks with Baloch groups to secure CPEC. Exclusive CNN News 18 has learned from top intelligence sources that China is now pushing for direct engagement with Baloch groups, bypassing the Pakistan army, to secure its investments in Balochistan and accelerate progress on the stalled China-Pakistan Economic Corridor CPEC. This intent was formally conveyed to Pakistan Defense Minister Khawaja Asif during his recent Beijing visit. China's desire stems from continued threats to CPEC, despite investments of over 60 billion, as Baloch insurgents repeatedly target key infrastructure. Projects like Gwadar Port and the Rico Dike mining initiative have made little progress, and Beijing is now under pressure to move forward, especially as the US has shown interest in Balochistan's vast mineral reserves. Sources confirm that China wants to talk directly to the Baloch to speed up the process and signal positively to other Belt and Road Initiative BRI partners. China has struggled for over a decade and now believes that the real custodian of Balochistan is the Balochi people. It recognizes that relying solely on the Pakistan army has resulted in body bags and broken promises. Chinese officials argue that direct negotiations will reduce insurgent attacks, protect their personnel, and help ensure that mineral extraction can proceed uninterrupted. They believe this shift could ease the Pakistan army's security burden, recast China's role from aggressor to stabilizer, and further strengthen China-Pakistan relations. However, Baloch distrust runs deep, especially after the 2019 secret talks in Dubai collapsed over transparency issues. While some factions are open to dialogue, others remain skeptical of China's intentions. The groups are divided on key demands including autonomy, revenue sharing, and an end to military operations. Before any formal negotiations, China will have to engage with each group separately and work towards consolidating a common position, a process that will be complex and politically sensitive. The stakes are high. Balochistan holds an estimated 6 trillion in untapped minerals including copper, gold, and lithium, critical for China's green tech ambitions. Direct engagement would bypass bureaucratic delays, ensure long-term supply chain security, and let China collect all mineral wealth with reduced risk. China is also reportedly interested in establishing police posts along CPEC routes, a proposal the Baloch people have firmly resisted. This kind of engagement is not seen as beneficial to anyone except China, as the Baloch risk losing their sovereignty, and Pakistan could lose control over the region. Swipe left for next video. Adding to the tension is the fact that China receives 91% of the revenue generated by Gwadar Port, leaving only a marginal share for local communities. This imbalance has deepened resentment among the Baloch, who see themselves as being excluded from the economic benefits of projects on their own land. As a result, Baloch groups continue to demand greater autonomy, a just share in resource distribution, and an end to military operations and human rights abuses in the region. This development is a potential blow to Pakistan's military and government, who now face mounting pressure to address long-standing issues. With Beijing charting its own course, the future of Balochistan and Pakistan's role in it hangs in the balance. Latest blogs.